Okay, so in today's video we're taking a look at a star projector. So this is what it looks like as far as the box. Anyway, check out a couple of images, gives you a little detail on the actual projector, and then I want to show you sitting over there, and you can look a little bit more about it in detail. Okay, so as stated, we're taking a look at a star projector. So it comes with a small remote, and I left it open so you can see it uses two AAA batteries. You have to supply those yourself. Of course, the little door that goes on the back. And you have your user manual right here. You have this, which is basically double-sided foam tape, and the reason for that is the base. You could attach this onto the base if you need to do that for some reason. And this is a magnetic base, so let me turn this off right quick and show you. This is the actual projector itself, and it has, like I said, the magnetic base, so it does affix simply with the magnet. And you have 5 buttons across here. The middle one is going to be your power. You're going to have sound detection, so if you had music playing or if you're making sounds, the light can react to it. You can adjust the speed of the fade of the stars in and out. You can also adjust the different mode and the different sort of scenes. The best way to describe it with the projector, I want to show you so you can see. So let me kill this light here and turn off the other light. Alexa, turn off office.
Okay.
Alright, so you can see it's relatively dark in here. I'll actually knock down some of this light here for in a moment. So that's a little bit of light there. Alright, let me turn this on. So hopefully you can see that. So obviously you could have this, pointing upward at your ceiling. But if I go through and hit the far left-hand button, you can see that the moon disappears. So the moon and cloud should make it even a little bit better for you there. So there's a moon and a cloud projection there, and you can have different stars and clouds and different effects, different colors and things. So let me just kind of cycle through to show you what that looks like. So you have sort of a green star and a red, sort of a cloud type look. Include the cloud with the red. Stars in the cloud, stars in the red. So you can cycle through different ones, and with the next button over, you can also play with the different colors and such. That's the second button over. There we go. And it's so dark in here, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. So you can see different variations there. Now if I go over, of course this is the power, turns it off, back on. If I go over here and hit this, which is, I hit the button that is the 4th button or the 2nd button in from the right hand side. I don't know how well it's showing up on video, but maybe you can see the different movement. That is the last button. That's the sound detection I was speaking about earlier. So every time it hears a sound that's loud enough that triggers it, or if you had music playing, you could have the scenery change. I guess the alternative is you could also just reach over and tap the actual device, so you could actually change it in that, in that way. I don't know. I find it pretty interesting, kind of fun to play with. So I turned off the motion sound detection, but yeah, I like having it just kind of cycle through. And I personally kind of like having that little moon there. I think it looks pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to set that down. Kind of let it do its little thing there. Alexa, turn on Office.
Okay.
Alright, and the remote basically has all of the same functionality. So whether you want to change the modes, power, cycle through the different things, turn off and on the actual sound detection capability, you have that option through the remote as well. But I think it's just a neat little thing. Great for kids, obviously, as far as like a nightstand, night light, put on the by the bedside. And yeah, it's just an interesting little device. I think it's pretty cool, and it does look really nice. I like the magnetic base, so that gives you options to just kind of adjust it and rotate it and turn it very easily any direction you want. The cable is Type C, and it's USB, so you pretty much have universal compatibility. You can plug it into a power bank, so if you wanted to have it portable, a laptop, plug it into the wall, into some type of charger if you wanted to. And being Type C, it plugs in very, very easily. You don't have to worry about the direction, so that's great. I'm glad they adopted a newer Type C format instead of the micro USB. But overall, that's pretty much it. I think it looks really cool. As I said, the little green stars that are fading in and out right now, that's also adjustable. I believe that is the S plus and minus, I believe, is the one that does that. So anyway, I just want to share that with you. I think it's neat. Definitely fun for kids. Much better than some of the other ones I've seen in the past. Much cheaper, lower quality. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'll leave a link below. You can find out more through that link, read more about it, see some of the other details, maybe something I missed that you want to find out more about. But other than that, hopefully you found that useful and able to see that well enough on camera. Hopefully it was conveyed to you well enough you get an idea of what to expect. Other than that, thanks for watching.